Rasmus, how does it feel to win the first ever sudden death match at the FIDE World Cup?
Yeah, it feels amazing, especially because I already had in the last two World Cups, I both times got knocked out in very long tiebreak matches against Shaporinov and Wang Hao. There we also played until the very last moments. So I was a bit thinking it might go similarly today after I lost the first Blitz game. I was worried, but yeah, then I managed to somehow win the next Blitz game and win the Armageddon, and yeah, it feels amazing, of course.
How different is this sudden death format from like normal Armageddon you thought? And there's also a process of bidding here, right? So how
Yeah,
did that work, if you can tell us?
yeah. I guess I'm now the first player who had to bid in these, or even had to play this time control in a World Cup, which is, of course, interesting. Yeah, it's very different from normal Armageddon games because there's an increment.
Yeah.
Usually it comes down to flagging and so on, then it's even more chaotic. But yeah, this time I wanted to play the white pieces in the Armageddon, so I bid quite high, which was of course very risky because we play with increment. But yeah, it turned out to be a good decision because I got a very good position with white immediately after the opening, and yeah.
That's really wonderful actually. And such a long match today. You played 9 games today.
Yes.
At what point of the day you were like at some point probably you lost like focus, or like you were relying on muscle memory at some point, or was it always like your dead focus till the
Yeah,
very end?
starting from I think the 3+2 games, I noticed sometimes that my clock was down to 5 seconds, and yeah, I was close to flagging because I lost sight of the clock. But yeah, from that moment on, from the Blitz games on, it was basically mostly playing on instinct. Before that, you do have some time to think about the decisions. 5+3 is a bit in between there. I played a bit too slowly. I was down a lot on the clock in a few games, but yeah, starting from the Blitz, it's just mostly instincts.
Do you think that now that you have had such a long tiebreak experience, now in the upcoming rounds you will have a better experience of this?
Um, not necessarily, but yeah, of course it helps. Now I have a lot of tiebreak experience, also from last two World Cups. So I kind of know that you shouldn't relax as soon as you are leading 1-0 in the match, and you shouldn't give up if you're down in the match. That's a very, very important lesson. But yeah, apart from that, I don't think it's maybe a small advantage, but it will not. The difference is usually in the chess moves.
And you both are the strongest GM brothers in the world, Rasmus Svana and Frederick Svana. Both of you are through to round 3. Your brother Frederick will play the world champion Gukesh tomorrow, while you will play Evander Liang. What are your thoughts on the matchups coming up?
Yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see Frederick's match. I hope he can, yeah, maybe beat Gukesh. That would be a very great result for him. But in any case, it will be a very great experience for him to play against a world champion in such a match. And yeah, my match will of course be very difficult. My opponent is a 2700 player, so he will of course be the favorite against me. But yeah, in short matches, always anything can happen. As we saw, there have been many upsets like Lepo losing and Wasiso losing and so on. It's normal to see players who are lower rated beat stronger players in these short matches.
Have you played Evander Liang before in any format?
Okay, online of course, but apart from that, I think I lost against him one Blitz game in the World Blitz Championship, one draw at the World Rapid Championship. I don't think we've played in Classical yet. So
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rasmus, for sparing your time even after such a long tiebreak. We wish you all the best for tomorrow and take some good rest.
Thank you.